Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, October 1st, and today's my birthday. So I'm going to do my monthly favorites, and it's going to be a little different this month. I don't have any products with me today. So for my monthly favorites, I want it to be you, the subscribers. Which really, if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't matter what my monthly favorite products would be. Because no one would be watching it, no one would care, no one would write beautiful comments to me or interact with me. And getting your feedback is what motivates me, and it's what gets me going, and that's what makes me think of different things to do for my channel. So I had already picked out products to bring and make this video, and I said, you know what? I said, no, I don't want to show them products that I love. I think I do that pretty much during every, video that I showed you. I show you if it's something that I really care about or something that didn't work for me. But I wanted you to know how special each and every one of them, of you, are to me. I do have 360 subscribers now, I believe. And I can't wait till my channel grows even more, because I want to be able to share, what I love about makeup and skincare with all of you. A lot of you I've gotten to know through your comments, and I really do enjoy the interaction. A lot of you, I know that you watch my videos, but you're silent. You really don't comment much or very often, and I wish that you would. I wish that you would start, even if it's just saying hello, I would love to get to know all of you. So I want to do a couple of different things. This is like I said, it's my birthday, and I want to celebrate today with you by doing a birthday giveaway. So I got this palette from Pure, and I thought it was perfect. It was Celebrate Your Selfie palette. And I guess they did this because it had been 16 years, their 16th birthday or anniversary. And it's a beautiful palette. And I thought, well, I'm not 16, but it is kind of a celebration palette, so why not? I think this will be perfect. So look how beautiful the packaging is. It has all this glitter, confetti, whatever you want to call it. So it actually brings two blushes and one highlighter. It brings all these beautiful shadows. It doesn't have a mirror, but it does bring all those beautiful shadows. And if you see, it's the number 16. And of course, I'm not going to swatch it for you because I don't want to ruin your palette. And then on this side, it brings, come on, open. Okay, it brings a lip, and I'm not sure if that's a lip gloss or it almost looks like a lip gloss to me. Supercharged mascara and eyelashes. So this is kind of like a complete set. I really do love the shades. They're so pretty, the eyeshadow shades, as you can see. So I just thought it would be appropriate for me to give this away. So I would leave all the instructions at the end of the video. But I did want to go ahead, and one of my previous giveaways, I had you guys ask me some questions. So I wanted to answer some of those questions for you so that you could get to know me even a little better. So the first question was from Virginia, and she said, what made me start YouTube and who inspired me? Okay, what made me start YouTube, I actually didn't watch any makeup videos before on YouTube, or hardly any YouTube at all, till about 2.5 years ago. I had a knee replacement surgery. I wasn't able to go back to work for 7 years. So I started watching beauty channels on YouTube. And that's when I really found out about highlighter, which I had never used in my life. And really got into it. The first channel that I ever subscribed to was Jam Beauty 89, which is Jessica Braun. She's a school teacher and she does makeup as, you know, I mean, she has quite a few subscribers, but you know, that's her passion. But she doesn't do it full time. She's very honest. She's very down to earth. She's very funny. She's just real. You know, she doesn't put on any airs. You know, she doesn't do all these, you know, unboxings that, you know, some YouTubers make it look like, you know, it's just, you know, dollar makeup that they're receiving. She's just real, and I love her channel, and I will link it below in case you guys would like to check her out. And she made me feel that any regular person, if you're passionate about something, you should go after it. And it still took me a while. It took me like 2 years to get the courage to do it. I kept thinking about it, but I kept saying, am I too old to do it? You know, I've always been kind of a quiet, reserved person, more of a listener than a talker. You know, I'm not going to be able to stare into a camera and talk to it like I'm talking to people. I'm not going to get anybody to subscribe to my channel. Is anybody going to like my content? All these questions, you know. But then it comes to, you know, life's too short. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I talked to my husband about it. And trust me, my husband's the type of person that he's very honest. If he would have thought that it was a crazy idea or dumb idea, he would have told me. And he encouraged me, he backed me up, he found me an amazing camera. I didn't even want to spend that much on my equipment, but he found me a really good camera to start out. And, you know, now my children, for my birthday, my daughter gave me a ring light. Yay, I'm going to be having better light. I don't have it yet, okay? It's not hooked up yet. And my son gave me an incredible microphone. So, hey, coming up in this world. So, I decided I wanted to do it. I have a lot of stress in my life, anxiety. You know, my mother passed away like 4 years ago, and since she passed away, I've been having trouble with anxiety. And I caregiver for my sister and I, and my husband, pretty much caregivers for an 88-year-old father that still lives on his own, which he shouldn't be. But we're very hands-on. So it is stressful because he's very stubborn and he doesn't realize that he needs help. So it's like, it's a challenge. A challenge that I love and adore, and I get to have every day, and I enjoy and treasure every moment I have with him. So I decided this is an outlet for me. This is something that helps with my anxiety, helps with my stress. When I'm doing this, I'm happy. I'm sharing something that I'm passionate about, and I'm not thinking about how to fix the world. So that's, if anybody inspired me, it was probably Jessica Braun, because she is a normal person that has a full-time job. I have a full-time job. She's a lot younger than I am. You know, she's in her 30s, late 20s or 30s, early 30s. You know, but why not? You know, if I do it and nobody watched, then, you know, I'm sorry. I guess it wasn't meant to be. But you guys are watching, and I do get lovely comments, so I do appreciate it. Okay, so that was asked by Virginia. And then she also asked, what can I tell a YouTuber who wants to start out? Just do it. You know, don't worry about the fancy equipment. Don't worry about the fancy lighting. That comes later. If you're really passionate, if you really believe in what you're doing, then because it's fun and you love it, do it. If you're doing it because you want to make money at it, because you want to receive free products, then you're probably going to be very discouraged. It is hard, very hard work. It takes a long time to set everything up, film a video, edit it, upload it to YouTube, and you don't know whether it's content that's going to be liked or not. It's hard to get subscribers. I've been doing this since, I believe it was the beginning of April, and now I have 360. Okay, maybe somebody can make it quicker than I am, I don't know, but it's still going to take a while. So if your ultimate goal is to make a living, to make a lot of money, it's not going to be anything that you're going to get there fast. You might get there. And, you know, I don't see why not. If this is your goal, a lot of people have done it. So you might do it also. I don't do it for the money, or I would love to get free products, and it would be nice to make some money because it's expensive to have a YouTube channel. You know, for me to have giveaways, for me to, you know, show you new products, I have to purchase these things. You know, no one gives them to me for free. So it is expensive to do it, but it's my passion, so that's why I'm doing it. So if you're doing it because it's your passion, don't think about it twice. Just take the plunge and do it. I wish I would have done it sooner. Okay, Gloria asked me, where am I from? Do I live in California? I was born in Cuba. I came to the United States when I was 11 with my family, my dad, my sister, and my mom. And we lived in New Jersey for about a year and a half, and then we moved to Florida. I have never lived in California. So basically for the last, 52 years, I have been in the United States. So I have been to Cuba a couple of times in the last 10 years. But yeah, so I am an American citizen, so I'm Cuban American. Okay, and she also asked, what inspired me to be a YouTube creator, which I already answered that, and a good long wearing eyebrow product. You know, everybody loves the Benefit products or the ABH products. They're good, but I have found other ones that are just as good, starting from the e.l.f. $2 eyebrow product, which I still use, to the NYX micro eyebrow product. I think it's awesome. I like pencils. I really don't like creams or powders. I just find the pencil faster and easier for me to work with. And I always use the NYX brow gel, which is like $5 or $6, and it works just fine. It keeps your lashes in your eyebrows in place without making them crunchy. I don't like, you know, to feel my eyebrows and for them to feel crunchy. So I just don't think it's probably good for them. I feel that if they're crunchy, they're probably, I don't know. I don't like anything that makes anything on my face feel unnatural. Except for my lashes, I guess, with mascara. Okay, and this is from Hannah. And see, Hannah is 15, soon to be 16 years old. And she wanted to know, when did I start wearing makeup and why? And also the best affordable makeup. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was 15. My parents were very strict. That was pretty much the way it was in Cuba. You didn't wear makeup until you turned 16, which here was like sweet 16. I always loved makeup. I always wanted to wear it. So I was 15 years old, and I started wearing it because I couldn't wait. You know, I couldn't wait to wear makeup. I wasn't allowed to shave my legs until I turned 16. Now, that rule I broke. I have very hairy legs, guys. I mean, and very, very black hair, long black hair on my legs. I had a lot of hair when I was younger. When I was in my early 30s, my hair started thinning out. But my hair, I wish I still had it, because I have beautiful, wavy, gorgeous, thick, head full of hair. But my legs were super hairy. And I think I was probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years old. And I was so embarrassed to go to school. I went to a Catholic school. I wore a uniform, you know, with the socks, you know, the halfway up your leg sock, you know, and Catholic, I guess. And one day I came home. I went in the bathroom. I took my father's shaver and I shaved my legs. I'll never forget it because I cut the heck out of my leg. I had this huge cut on my ankle. I had like a chunk of leg was missing, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to be able to hide this. And I remember coming out of the bathroom and my sister looking at me, and she was like, holy crap, what did you do? And you know, I kind of like bandaged my leg. My mother noticed. There's no way you could notice that I shaved my legs. Never said a word. Never acknowledged it that I shaved my legs. So From then on, I shaved my legs whenever they needed to be shaved, and I kind of opened the door for my sister to shave her legs whenever she felt like she needed to shave her legs. So anyway, sometimes I feel like some rules are ridiculous and they need to be broken. Okay, and the best affordable makeup. Okay, depends, Hannah. If you go for foundation, I think that Maybelline has a lot of great foundations, very, very affordable. They also have great blushes, bronzers. If you're looking for eyeshadows, and they also have good mascaras and eyeliners. And the only thing I really don't care about Maybelline, to tell you the truth, is their eyeshadows. They have some of the little palettes that are okay, but overall, I will go for ColourPop. And I know they're not really drugstore, because you can't find them like at Walgreens or CVS or whatever, but you can find them at Ulta. They're very, very affordable. For $20 or less, you can get a beautiful palette, or even online. If you spend $30, so ship US for free, and $50, you know, if it's international. And the quality is just as good as a $50 palette. So for eyeshadows, lipsticks, they have beautiful lipsticks and lip glosses, but you can also get really nice lipsticks and lip glosses from Maybelline, Revlon, that are amazing quality. So I would say for face products, I will probably go with Maybelline. And for eyes, I will check out ColourPop. I think that you can really get, for the same price as a Maybelline palette, you can get a really nice one from ColourPop. Okay, then Anjali asked me about my skincare routine, and I do have a video for my morning skincare routine. I haven't done one for my evening one, and I keep adding stuff to it. So pretty soon my daytime or morning skincare routine is going to run into my nighttime routine if I don't stop adding steps to it. Takes a village. And recommendation for skincare. Now, if we're talking about affordable skincare, Derma E, you can find that at Ulta, and I think that's mid-range, but they have really good products, and I believe they're cruelty-free. Also, CeraVe has really good products, and those you can find anywhere: Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, and even at Ulta. And sometimes they have buy one get one, and they have very good products also, from face washes to daytime, moisturizers, nighttime, eye creams, serums. So I think that that's a good one. For expensive, more pricey, I love Drunk Elephant. I think it has done an amazing job on my skin. I really do enjoy their products. I also like Algenist. I love their eye cream. And Ole Henriksen has excellent products. And Drunk Elephant, of course, is cruelty-free. And so is Ole Henriksen. And Algenist, they claim to be, but they do sell in China, which in China they do test on animals. So in the United States, I guess they're cruelty-free, but they still test on animals in China. So, okay. And Meryl Marie wanted to know, what is my favorite makeup? That's a hard one. If it's drugstore, I love Milani. A lot of the Milani products. I really don't care for their foundation, but I do like their blushes, their bronzers, their shadows. They have amazing shadows. So I like a lot of their products. As far as foundations for the drugstore, like I said, I do like the Maybelline. I think they have one of the best ones that I can, vouch for and that I use often. As far as high-end, oh my gosh, I have so many. I love Hourglass. Very, very pricey, but I do like Hourglass. They have beautiful powder, beautiful highlighters, and let's see, lipsticks. I like Marc Jacobs. I don't have any full-size ones. I have just the mini ones, but it's a beautiful brand. For shadows, I like Too Faced. I like Too Faced probably never disappoints. I think they're pretty steady, have a pretty good, you know, shadow all the time. They don't mess it up very often. Sometimes when they have limited editions, I find that it's not the best. Anastasia Beverly Hills has beautiful eyeshadows. Tarte, I like them quite a bit. Foundation, I love. My favorite one is Laura Mercier. I also love her powders, and that's what I have on today. I have Laura Mercier. I love the concealer. I have the glow powder. I love that. And I do have one of her blushes, and I like it very much, but I think it's very expensive for the price. It almost looks like a mini blush, and it didn't have a mini price. So there's quite a few of them that I do like high-end. I could go on and on, because really if I went to put on a whole face, it wouldn't be from just one brand. I have favorites from different brands, but these are all the ones that I like. Okay, Holy Grail products for skincare. I think I would have to say that has become Drunk Elephant. I think their vitamin C serum has really done an amazing job on my dark circles, on the texture of my face. You know, I used to get like dry patches here and there. I don't get those anymore. I just think I really see a difference. I see a difference in the softness of my skin, the reduction in deep lines. I love the Algenist Eye Balm. I think that has made an amazing improvement in my eye texture and the fine lines and the deep wrinkles around here. I use a serum from Lancome that I really do like. So again, it's not just one brand. I don't think every brand is 100% perfect. I think they have some hits and misses. So I've tried one product from, it's like a moisturizer, but it's like a gel and it comes in a white with a light blue top from Drunk Elephant that I'm not crazy about. I mean, I did use it up because I had it, but it's not anything I will repurchase. But I like their Protini moisturizer. There's also one that is like whipped, that is amazing. It's really good. I also like the Sunday Riley night serum. It's like blue. I can't remember what it's called now, but that one is excellent. I do like to use that at night. And yeah, it just, my eye serum, my eyelash serum, I will not be without that. That is a holy grail one. I will never be without that. And that's the Grande Lash. And you guys, you have no idea, I had no lashes before. So that is one product that if they ever discontinue somehow, I'm gonna cry, because I need that in my life. So that's definitely a holy grail. Okay, and then Laura wanted to know concealer for, she said that she had, her mom is around my age, and she wanted a concealer for her. And I recommended the Too Faced Born This Way, the new one that they have now, that is like the larger bottle that you're supposed to like conceal your face to. It's $28, and that's an amazing concealer. And also, if you want a drugstore, the Maybelline Age Rewind, that's a very nice concealer. And I use that also. Jamie from Timber Hill Red Bones wanted to know a good foundation, toner, and what do I use? Again, foundation, if you want drugstore, I would use the Maybelline. I like the 24-hour one. That one stays on pretty good. The Maybelline Fit Me is also a good one. And they have matte or they have glowy, depending on which one you like. I can go either way. I can wear either one because my skin is pretty much normal, so I can either go glowy or I can go matte. It doesn't matter. If I go glowy, then I try to go with other products that I don't want to look greasy, so I want to make sure that I balance it out with other products. And if I go matte, it's the same thing. I try to use a blush that has a little bit of glow or something like that, so that I don't look totally matte. What do I use? Okay, if I'm using drugstore, it's usually the Maybelline or the L'Oreal Infallible. That one's a good one also. If I'm using high-end, I like the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. That is my favorite. I also like the Dior Backstage. That one is a lot lighter coverage, but it's very comfortable. It looks very pretty, stays on really, really well, and when it wears off in a nice way so that you don't look like your face is falling apart. And also the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's pretty much, if you want a foundation to stay all day, if you have like a wedding to go to and you want to make sure that nothing moves, I would go with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It has a beautiful finish. It is full coverage, and it pretty much will stay in place all day for you. And it will not cake up. It won't look ugly, but it, to me, it's a heavier coverage. So I only really wear that on like special occasions if I want everything to stay intact and not have to mess with it. But that is a really good one. Okay, as far as toner, I use the Pixi toner. I use the Pixi Glow, which comes like in an orange container, plastic container. And I use that in the morning after I wash my face. And I don't wash my, I usually just use the CeraVe moisturizing cleanser in the morning because it's very gentle. I'm really not removing anything from my face because I don't have any makeup. And then I use that toner. At night, after I go through like 3 steps to make sure everything is off my face, then Pixi also has a toner that comes in like in a lavender bottle that has retinol, and that's what I use at night to make sure that everything is off and, you know, to balance my pH on my face. So that's what I use, and I use that every day. I don't have any high-end toners. That's what I use. I like it. Ileana asked me to do a video for eyeglass wearers, and I am working on that. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. And Gwendolyn wanted to know my background, and I already said it. I came from Cuba when I was 11, so that's where I was born. And Francis wanted to know, if your face gets dry during the day, do you pat moisturizer over your makeup? And no, I have never done that. I don't know how that would even work. I've never tried it, but normally what I do is I get a moisturizing facial spray like the Mario Badescu, and it's very, very affordable and it's amazing. And they have it in a bigger size bottle and a small one that you can even stick in your purse. And you just spray it. They have different scents. They have a rose one, a cucumber aloe one, and a lavender. My favorite is the cucumber aloe one. That one smells really fresh, refreshing. And the rose one is nice too. But, you know, it depends. Some people don't like rose scents. But it's not very overpowering, the scent. But it just, I don't know, the cucumber aloe just smells clean and refreshing and pleasant. So that's what I would suggest. You know, there's many of them out there. I wouldn't use a setting spray. I would use a moisturizing spray. And the Mario Badescu definitely is one that I would recommend. And very inexpensive. The little one I think is like maybe $4. And the larger one I think is like $7. And you can find it at Ulta. I don't know if it's sold anywhere else, but I know it's sold at Ulta. And Mario Badescu has really good, that's another one that has really good skincare. So, and very affordable. So if you guys, you know, want to look into that, I definitely would recommend his brand. And I believe Mario Badescu is a clean brand. I'm not sure, but I believe it is. So this is all the questions that you guys had for me. I hope that helped. I hope that you know, you got to know me a little better. I'm always happy to answer your questions, you know, and you know, if you give them to me in a comment, I usually try to answer them, you know, at that time. Hold on one second, I'm dying of thirst. But okay guys, so if you're interested in the giveaway, I'm going to run it through October the 12th, which is a Friday, a week from this coming Friday. And then on Saturday the 13th, I will pick the winner and I will announce it on a video. In order to win, you must be subscribed to my channel. Your channel has to be on public so that I can subscribe that you are really subscribed to my channel. Okay, if I can't verify that, then you will not be eligible. It is going to be an international giveaway. However, if you live outside of the United States, you will not be receiving this palette. What I'll do is I'll send you the link to the ColourPop website, and you can pick products equivalent to this palette, and I will send it through ColourPop. They do ship international, and I would rather do that because the last time I had an international giveaway, it was a big mess. My package got lost, and I really don't want to deal with that again. So if an international winner wins the giveaway, then I will hold another giveaway for the US only on this one. So I hope that's okay with everyone. I'm trying to be as, you know, I don't know, as fair as possible, but it also is very expensive to ship overseas, and I'd rather do it through ColourPop because they do ship for free. So I hope that's okay. So again, subscribe to my channel, give me a like. I need for you to give me a comment about the pure package so that I know that you stayed through the end of the video. So just say, you know, it's a nice, you know, pure giveaway or whatever you want to, just so that I know you stay through the end. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to answer some of your questions and you got to get to know me a little better. I love you guys. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're not, thank you again for spending time with me, and I will see you soon on my next channel. Don't forget to give me a like. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.